Good evening, everyone. Okay, there you go. I finally decided to show my shining and handsome face. Alright, that's probably an exaggeration. Hi, guys. Hope your Sunday is nice. Well, I don't want to burden you by having it be a little bit too much, so let's stick with nice. What do we have this freebies today? Let's see. It says something's free. I'm looking. Oh, a free lunchbox. Let's play. Well, for those of you who were not around yesterday, we're trying to become a responder. Part of the elite squad of the responders, the fire breathers, who I think are actually extinct. We successfully finished the knowledge exam. I got 5 of 7 the first time, but 7 of 7 the second time. It took us 2 tries also to get through the agility exam. And now we've got the sort of practical test, which I'm going to assume involves shooting things. Now, I don't know that for sure. But that's my working theorem.
Fire breather. Applicant detected.
Hello, Bernie.
Ticket issued. Please collect your gear. Examination briefing.
Fire breather helmet.
Issued.
Fire breather uniform. Well, let's see what they are. Prevents damage, disease from airborne hazards. That seems wise. Fire breather uniform. Sure. Okay. Anti-scorched training pistol. Alright, we're using that. And fire breather's final exam briefing.
Welcome, recruit, to your final exam. I'm Hank Madigan, fire breather lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Exam simple. Reach the bottom of the mine, hit the emergency beacon down there, and come back up. All you gotta do is survive a little slice of living hell and all the scorch that call it home. And I get this is extreme, but we need to know if you can hack it before you got half a dozen other people counting on you.
That's fine. I'll hack
You're
it.
not going in empty-handed. Along with your suit, you've been issued a modified 10mm. We figured out the Scorched aren't big fans of depleted ultracite. Took a field trip to AMS HQ to figure out how to make the stuff, but it's the most effective tool we found for putting them down.
Well, I'll
So time to prove
shoot
put
him.
it to good use. Suit up, strap in, and move out, recruit.
All right. Danger. Underground mine fire. My gear has protected me from lung disease. That's a start. He says, and then coughs. Oh. Oh, somebody was drinking and had a little bit too much. All right. Is there toilet paper in there? Because that's useful. Okay, it thinks it's still open. It's fine. Well, we'll definitely take ammo. You never say no to ammo around here. Presumably that's the actual mine itself. Oh, we already went that way, alright. Check and see if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I spoke too soon. More ammo. Alright. Into the mine we go. scenic. I wonder if it's going to be a more or less straight line, or if they're going to be what the hell? Bastards are tough. We are definitely going to want to keep looking around for more ammo. Coffee cup, cigar box. Trying to cut down on the smoking. If you hear noise in the background, I have the window open because it's a nice day here, and the courtyard is a shared space, and sometimes the neighbors let the kids out to play. It's a lovely day here. I was a little disappointed with the performance of the gun. Is it an extra 25% to the scorched? Does not seem to be.
Okay, squad leader. Tim and Andrew are both dead. Now what the hell are we supposed to do?
Did I miss one
Shut
on
up, Sai. She's
the
recording.
earlier individual?
Entry 2. We've lost Timothy Wolf and Andrew Rhodes to a swarm of Scorched.
Oh, there's Timothy Wolf.
And the rest of us barely made it past them alive. I'm beginning to think Melody Larkin may have underestimated the difficulty of this exam.
You're damn right she did. This is suicide. What the hell with this? I'm going back.
No, you're not. You're sticking with us.
Why? So we can get picked off one by one until we're all dead? No way, not me.
You know what, Sai? You've been acting like a coward ever since we started tackling the Scorch at the farms. And now, Tim and Andrew are dead because of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I saw him, Max. When those Scorched pushed through the tunnels, they came at us from all sides. Tim and Andrew were holding, and they told Sai to watch the back, but he didn't. He ran away and left their rear flank wide open.
Okay.
That's what took them down.
Ow.
Bullshit! She's lying, Max.
Oh, both of you knock it off. Sylvester, if you want to go, go, but you're going back alone, and I guarantee we didn't clear everything behind us. But even if you make it, mark my words, you'll never be part of this squad again.
Again.
Fine. To hell with both of you. I'm out of here.
We've got a scorched wanderer.
You're seriously letting him go? Yeah, Rita. We're better off without him.
Alright, I think I got him. No, I did not. Damn it. Rusty canister. That does not seem like a good choice to me. Oh, excellent. More 10 mil rounds. That's like, what, a 38? Something like that. Hey, fat buddy, how you doing tonight? Hope your Sunday has been restful. I mean, theoretically, that's the gig, right? The day of rest. Okay, well, we can go that way, but there are stairs over here. Now, whether they go down the way we want to go or not, I guess we'll find out. You coming? Come on. Hey, assholes, come on. There's somebody else on the other side there. Trying to pick our way through a mine filled with the scorched. There's another one down there. Or two. Hey! I see three. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, hi. High-powered magnet. Sure, that could be useful. You know, decompose it into its bits and pieces. A ladle. You will like it on your table. Oh, sorry, that's the label. A baby rattle.
Entry 3. Sylvester left the team some time ago. We heard his screams echoing through the mines only minutes after he left. Rita and I are all that's left. Despite the odds, we've somehow made it to the beacon. We've done it.
What's supposed to happen when we activate that beacon?
I don't know.
Applicant task 6
I Oh, it wakes up. Everybody, that's not the hoped for result. I agree with him, you know. Ah, ah. I'm not sure how you feel about it, but it's a pretty good summary, of my opinion. We just have to return to Bernie. To Bernard. I don't feel I know him well enough to call him Bernie. So, Bernard. Well, it looks like it just woke up some down there at the bottom. So I'm fine in just hoofing it. And catching up with Bernie. Sorry, Bernard. There's Wrecking Balls 21, and he's going in. Hi, Bernie.
All examinations complete.
Yes.
Congratulations. Issuing orientation holotape. Please proceed to Charleston Fire Department for company registration.
Completed. Return to Bernie. What kind of condition is my weapon of choice in? It's getting damaged. I'm a fireman. Sort of. Let's move back into here just for long enough to, let's see. Oh, okay, so it's just apparel. That prevents damage and disease from airborne hazards. I don't think it does anything particular for me. Oh, there it is. Defense of 47, electrical of 103, and radiation of 16. Looks about the same. I guess that's the total. And the ritual mask also prevents damage and disease from airborne hazards. So in other words, these are purely cosmetic, seems like. This has a much higher value. But it doesn't look like either one would change my defensive stats, my armor, protection against electrocution, and radiation. But we will double check that by, say, putting on the ritual mask. Yep, no change. So we'll continue to wear the fire breather helmet. We have succeeded yet again at another mission. And now we'll be joining the elite member of the responders as a fire breather. The rest of them, I think, are dead. So I will be, in fact, I think, the fire breather. At least until the other guy who was heading into the mine comes back out. Could have sworn I heard something. I'm getting jumpy. Being out here in the wilderness. Funny thing is you know, it's post-apocalyptic, but I don't understand why West Virginia has improved that much after the apocalypse. You know. Hello, Protectron.
Congratulations, applicant.
Thank you. He recognizes that I have succeeded in my tests. It's nice being appreciated, you know? Everyone wants to be appreciated for their accomplishments. I'm no different.
Successful graduate detected. Applicant survival rate updated.
Applicant survival rate updated to 1. Register new fire breather. User data collection active. Registration complete. Granting basic user clearance. Schematic archive unlocked. That sounds good. Message archive unlocked. Checking active operations file. There's one priority message. Please report to the dispatch room. Schematic archive. Muster point. All right, ladies and gents, word has come down from on high. We've got exactly no more time to wait for Madigan to show, so we're going to have to do this without him. We move on to Big Ben tomorrow. Muster point is the rusty pick. Here to be in gear and ready to move by 0700. Sleep well tonight, because tomorrow we're saving Appalachia. Yeah, I don't think that worked out. I did. I watched the 3rd episode, so I'm up to episode 3. If you're not sure which one that is, that's The Ghoul Goes Fishing. I'll say no more. Range is temporarily closed. Heads up, gang. Firing range is closed until further notice, while the explosives for the tunnel job are on site. I'll send out a message once it's cleared for us again. Until then, you're going to have to find a healthier way to express your anger. Stopping the Scorched. Attention all fire breathers. Meeting at 1800 today in the exam room. No exceptions. We've got a plan to deal with the Scorched. You want to save Appalachia? You make sure your cheeks are in a seat by 6 p.m. Excavator armor. Check-in from Madigan's latest field trip yielded a tip on some new gear. Rumor is it that Graham's mining excavator armor, while maybe not the mining method of the future, was actually seriously rugged hunk of machinery. Smoke, fire, gas resistant, and apparently the Garahans kept all the tech to make them in their very own basket. Any fire breather that find themselves in the vicinity of Bramwell should stop into the old Garahan HQ, see if they can find any old suits laying around. Melody. Scouts for AMS headquarters. We got a good lead on some tech that should make blowing holes in the Scorched easier, and we're looking for volunteers to go collect. The crew will be cutting a route across the mountains to get there, since Big Ben's still in the hands of the freaks. Then heading into the heart of Watoga, which has apparently gone haywire without proper adult supervision. For this reason, any volunteers will be outfitted with only the finest in firepower. All interested, please speak to Lieutenant Madigan. Melody. Big Bend off limits. As many of you have heard by now, we traced the influx of Scorch to a single source, Big Bend Tunnel. Initial reports suggest the parties we've run across so far are only the beginning. Now, we're not going to sit on our thumbs while these things make their way into the heat. But we're not about to waste lives by rushing in without a plan, so until further notice, all patrols and scouting parties should steer clear of the Big Bend Tunnel and the surrounding area, and no one leaves the station without a firearm. Schematic issue codes can be acquired from the appropriate sergeant. Anti-scorched mods, standard issue. Ballistics mod schematics issued. 10mm, 10mm SMG, assault rifle. Anti-scorched mod support. User access denied. Contact Sergeant Alamein for access. Current duty, Big Bend Tunnel. I hear bad things about Big Bend Tunnel. Shotties. User denied. Sergeant Kaminsky. Big Bend Tunnel. And anti-scorch mods rifles. User denied. Sergeant Holstein. Isn't that a cow? Big Bend Tunnel. So if I understand correctly, this means that Big Bend Tunnel is a place I'm going to be going. Did I actually get... Okay, ammo, mods, junk, notes, asphyxiation, and you. Well, I'll hold on to that. I thought I got some recipes. Evidently, I did not. All right, hit me with the holo.
There are 800,000 outstanding support calls. There is one priority call. Accessing.
Maria, Melody, whoever's down there, it's Madigan checking in. At long last. I'm up here just outside the top of the world, and I found something I think could be game-changing. Don't ask me where I got it. I just need you to send backup up here quick. The best guns you can spare. Call me back at this frequency as soon as you can. Madigan out.
60 caps. Follow Madigan's trail. Well, let's find Beckett. Is that the tunnel? Big Bend Tunnel. Well, I guess we're going to find Bennett then. Because I don't see any obvious... That's Madigan's trail. The other direction. Well, Beckett's closer, so let's see if we can't find Beckett. Mind you, I think that will only lead us to, presumably his dead body, and, I'm gonna check again and make sure.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Responder.
Ballistics mod schematics issued. Maybe I already had those? I don't know. All right, we'll set off then. I don't recall, Fat Buddy. Did you watch the whole series? Did you power through? Were you one of the viewers ongoing for the series? Thought so. Cop cap. Baseball uniform. That's really tempting. Bobby pin box. 50 cal rounds just sitting out there. Some additional 10 mil rounds. Fancy lads snack cakes. Greaser jacket and jeans. I think it's important. All right, I feel better. I don't want to go swimming, so we won't go out that way. But I do want to check this next house. After all, they went through all the trouble to put in 4 times the detail. Todd. Pork and beans, pork and beans, pork and beans. Excellent. Mentats. Little Nuka-Cola. And I'm overloaded again. No, I'm not. Oh, that's hit points. Let's see. I have no repair kit, so I cannot repair it. Well, I know in 4 you can repair a gun with an identical type of gun. But evidently that's not the case here. All right. We'll eat a little something then, I suppose. Yeah. Hey, it said 1 rat. How come I got 2? That's just simply not fair. You don't lie to a man. You say, if you eat that, you're going to get 1 amount of radiation. You don't give him 2. He's taking his life into his own hands. He's deciding that, a little bit of radiation for a delicious meal, it's worth it. Some snack cakes and blueberry juice? I mean, sure. Responders camp signal lost. We're about halfway there. Well, I was expecting more Scorched, but I'm not disappointed that I haven't run into more Scorched. Not much of a fan of theirs. And we got a scavenger. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
If you don't look close enough, you'll miss what you're looking for. I hate this misty, foggy crap.
I agree with you on the misty, foggy crap. Absolutely. This is looking... Blood Eagles, okay.
Careful! This one bites! Oh, I'm gonna bathe in your blood when this is over.
Oh, they have a separate firing animation for firing around the corner. These guys are freaking tough. Another one? I really don't think that was necessary. We didn't need another big asshole with a gun. And another. And another. All right. I'm out of ammo. That's not great. The 10 mil I have no ammo for. He said to do it again. Another one, huh? Is he going to step up into the fire? Oh, come on, dude. That would be thoughtful. Don't you want to be thoughtful and helpful for once in your worthless life? Purified water, some canned dog food.
Why are you hiding? I thought we were friends.
Recoil compensated plasma rifle. You know? I'm gonna try that. It's got 5 shots. I'll make them count.
I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen.
A missile launcher.
Nah, there ain't nothing good out here. Nothing nowhere. It's all shit.
Pardon me. Well, I can't run because I'm overloaded. Not sure if there's anything up here other than a really nice view. That's pretty much it, yeah. And a couple of gibbets, I guess, from really making your point. when you want to really make your point. I wonder, did my favorite gun break, or is it actually out of ammo? Yeah, it's... No, it's... That's not my favorite. Oh, the Somerset Special. I don't know why it unequipped it. I was not out of ammo, and it's not broken. It's not in great shape, but it's not broken. Right? I mean, it's still got a fair amount of condition left. Alright, I guess we head back down. It's in my nature to, you know, check things out first. If I can. In this particular case, they came at me relatively in small groups. I am still overloaded. I would like to see if I can do something about that. Heavy metal left leg. That seems like that's something I can drop. Leather left leg. I can drop that. How are we doing on weight now? Now we're underweight. All right.
I can feel it. Something's close.
There's two of them.
Now. It hurts so good. You're so dead.
I'm gonna... You missed my...
Help me out for once in your damn life.
Kill a Blood Eagle, 10 out of 10. Rank 5 achieved. Combat armor left leg. Alright, I'm overloaded again. We'll check and see how our left leg is looking. Armor. Combat armor left leg. Oh, nope, the Overeater Trapper's left leg is, I believe, better.
Marco.
It is, so we will drop that.
I never get to have
Somebody was calling out Marco. We're looking for... Beckett's body is up there. We can drop that because it's spoiled, and we can drop that because it's spoiled. We can use we need the weight. We're 7 pounds under that laser. Am I carrying 2 of those now? I am. But one of them's in terrible condition. So we'll drop that. Oh, I got fired that laser. Yeah. Okay, that's got a real zoom. I don't think we want to use the real zoom, as I don't think I'd be able to hit anything because I'm not at range. That's the one.
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts.
Military grade duct tape. I'm not settling for any kind of regular crappity ass duct tape when I can get military grade. I'm going to eat a little bit of Salisbury steak and swig down some purified water. Recipe and more Salisbury steak. You know, at least their beds have mattresses, but, I mean, come on. No blankets or sheets? What are we, barbarians? Oh, wait, yeah, we're barbarians. Never mind. My bad. So he's up there, so that should be reachable from here. The prison? Well, I now have to speak with him, so. Pack of cigarettes. Only Beckett's jail cell key can unlock. Did I not? I didn't find the key, evidently. Unless they keep it in here somewhere, which is unlikely. Probably on one of the dead bodies, and I didn't notice it and pick it up, and now I'll have to go through, check through every freaking bit and piece of the camp to find the key. That goes up, and I don't want to go up. That also goes up. Alright, I'm curious. Jangles the Moon Monkey. What? And a couple of stuffed polar bears. What the hell is Jangles the Moon Monkey? Where is Jangles? Not a weapon. Okay. New. Should be here. Jangles the Moon Monkey. Weighs 2 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and drop it because it would just turn into cloth, plastic, and fiberglass. I don't know about you, but I prefer my moon monkeys to turn into something more substantial. Well, I have an icon, and I don't know what it means. In the lower right-hand corner, we have the cup, which I assume means I've got enough drink and or food and drink. And then a red, what looks like armor. Is my armor damaged? I don't know. I could steal that man's pillow. But that's beneath me. Radaway diluted. Alright. My assumption would be that it would be on one of the bodies of, like, the dead leader dudes, who I assumed were these guys who were waiting for me over here, that I aired out. Yeah. Wow, now see, these guys, they've got an actual functioning pool table without a body on it. I admire that. The not having a body on it seems like a nice addition. I mean, somebody else had, you know, they had a really nice pool table, but the felt was ruined. Banjo? I'm afraid that's a little too on point for me in West Virginia to be playing a banjo. What the hell you want to do? Go up that river for there anyway, boy. So I came in here. Fusion core. Remove high-level power armor pieces to use this power core. Well, I guess I can't. It won't let me just take it. No. Oh, maybe here. We'll, of course, we'll examine to see if we... Spices, pack of duct tape. Mole miner gauntlet. And I'm over again. So the gauntlet weighs 15 pounds. It's pretty awful, terrifying looking, but it weighs way too much. Boiled water. What is the T45? Oh, that's just going to turn into aluminum, so we drop it. I don't have safe picking 2, so I can't get it open. I sure as fuck hope the key's not in there. I'm not happy with that. I mean, he's got a combat shotgun. He does not have, as far as I can tell, by searching his body, neither of them have the key that I'm looking for. Large toolbox. I can unlock that. That is a follow. Newbie Pizza Cat. Well, pizza, always welcome here. Any reference, or more specifically, presence of pizza is always welcome around here. I have but a single spiel. And still yourself, sit down, ready yourself psychologically, mentally, emotionally. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. And good evening. Pizza isn't always the best, but even when it's bad, it's still good. You know that old saying about pizza and sex? It's true. Although I'm not even sure it's true about the sex, but the pizza, even bad pizza, is good. And I can say that from some experience because I actually will sometimes, occasionally, go out of my way to buy the not good pizza because that's what I want. They still won't let me open this. Bastards. So, I'm supposed to find a key. I have no idea where the key might be. Restroom? Well, somebody is certainly resting in the restroom. I've got to say that. Eternally. Fresh meat. Ooh. I didn't get to the top of that structure yet. Let's see if I can manage that. Although calling it a structure seems a bit highfalutin. Love looking at how the skeletons are. They can be laying in just funny ways. Well, I mean, it's one of those things where if you're a designer, yeah, you're going to try and... If your job is to place 1,000 skeletons in the world, you're going to try to mix it up just because you don't want to go insane. Coolant. Fire extinguisher. Up we go. We're still looking for the key. I will take ammo, though, always. Cigarettes, hard hat. Looking for the key. Sorry about the whole shooting you to death thing. But, you started the shooting. It's not my fault. Instamash. Pork and beans. Plasma grenade, and I am now, having finished my examination of this particular piece of post-apocalyptic architecture, I can say that I do not think the key is up here. Where, oh where is the bleeping key? Oh where can it be? I could fall through the little circle. I have not yet done this, but I feel I must do this. Beckett key. Narrow escape. Walkthrough upon entering Grateful. Blood Eagles. He asks the player character to release him before the Blood Eagles kill him, directing him to find the keys to the cell. They're located on the top floor of the homemade structure next to the crane. I thought that's where I just was. Is that not where I was just? No, I'm going to guess that this is the homemade structure. So that's the prison. So it should be up here. And yet I fought everything up here, and I thought I'd killed them all, and I didn't get no key. An SMG. Tempting. Fusion cell. Well, this is not really the structure. This is the crane. So the structure, then, should be this. But this is where... Unless this is part of the crane, not actually part of the structure. Okay, yeah, I think this is part of the crane. So I think the structure, then, should be that thing, which I just was at the very top floor of, if memory serves. In fact, I went out of my way to go up there. Oh, squirrel. Chicken. That's a big freaking squirrel, okay? That is an extra large, terrifyingly large squirrel. Top floor. This is the top floor. That's true. There would be a lot of meat on a rat that size. It would, I mean, I would assume if you've got regular rat, you know, unless we're talking Demolition Man, where Sylvester Stallone eats a rat burger, you're not going to get much meat off a standard-sized rat. Blood Eagle's ashtray.
Maz Tabor. What a fool. I'm pretty sure he sent me and my crew here to whittle us down. Scorch took out half of my squad. I'm screwed. I better ramp up on some new recruits before I head back to La Hacienda.
Well,
that son of a bitch sent us into an ambush intentionally.
I don't see a key. Don't see the key anywheres. There's no upstairs here. I'm going to double check again. Let's see. Located on the top floor of the homemade structure next to the crane in a trunk. The keys are not seen in the trunk until after speaking with him. Oh, you cannot be serious. That right there, that's terrible fucking design. That's just appallingly awful game design. Todd, get your people's shit straight.
Hey, you! You need to let me out of here.
Yeah.
Look, I need to get out of here. Okay, these Blood Eagles, they're gonna kill me, but only after they mess me up. You get me? No, it's not gonna be pleasant.
Yeah. Get to the bit about the key. Perception 8+. There's probably a good reason you're in here. I guess that's probably not going to be helpful. What do you mean, after they mess you up?
Are you serious? I'm talking about torture, okay? Removing things that are supposed to be attached. Pain! Am I getting through?
All right, okay. Tell me why you're in here.
For the love of... Okay, quick version. Okay. I used to be part of this gang. I left, they nabbed me, and now they want to make a lesson out of me. How's that?
Fair enough. Let's get you out of this jail.
You're talking. Okay, the key should be around here somewhere. All right, probably in the room where the guy running this place sleeps. Be careful. Please.
Yeah, they're already all dead. So I took care of that for you. You're welcome. Seriously, though, that design on that quest is appalling. I'm appalled. missed. All right. Why they had to do that? Why they couldn't just give me the key?
Careful! This one bites!
That caused, I guess, mobs to spawn.
Thanks. We're not in the clear yet, are we?
No.
All right, listen. I need to ask you for one other thing before we get out of this place. The gang took a bunch of my stuff. Things that I need in order to track down their leaders. Can you help me get them back?
You sure it's your stuff? Are you tricking me into stealing something?
It's mine, okay? I've already spent too much time gathering information on these idiots. I can't afford to start over. Believe me, if I wanted you to steal something for me, I'd be straight with you about it.
That's not very logical. What am I looking for?
It's my bag full of radio signals, contacts, maps, general notes that I took so I could destroy these shits once and for all. Also has some of my personal belongings in it. A sketch I made for a bar I wanted to open someday. When things settle down. Goals.
It is important to have goals. What are you going to do while I'm getting the stuff?
And try to draw them off while you do your thing.
Okay.
Good.
I'll get your stuff.
All right, I'll run interference while you get the heck out of here. Just distract those morons. You know the drill. Where should we meet up after all this? Do you have some sort of place where you're squatting?
Meet me at my camp.
Okay, sounds like a plan. But I need you to build something that I can recognize from a distance. If I see it
I
at
have
your
a
place,
big sign.
I'll know I'm welcome. In my bag, I've got a sketch of something that should do the trick. You'll know it when you see it. I overheard they took my stuff to the Sludge Works. Now, it's not too far from here, I think. Okay. Wish me luck.
Yeah, wish us both luck. Let's see, retrieve Beckett's belongings. Alright, well, I think I'm going to run. Like a scared little magnifying lens. Handsome looking fellow, though. I'm sure you agree.
Stop being worthless and cover me! Your flesh is mine.
Maybe my flesh is not actually yours. Oh, I have to retrieve his belongings? What the f... They're in there? Oh. I've got to say, the, What the hell was that? Alright, we gotta... They're still in there somewhere. Right? No. His belongings? Yeah. I can leave the jerks behind. There we go. Look both ways before you cross the railroad tracks. My mama didn't raise no fool. Hey, Lens. Yeah? There's no railroads. Okay, but it still doesn't hurt to look both ways before crossing the tracks. That's my point. I don't have any ally at all, except you guys. You guys are my allies because you're my friends. Oh. Is there a companion system that I'm unaware of? Because that's kind of the implication I'm getting. Are they shooting at me or each other or for fun? No, they're shooting at somebody though. Blood Eagle Cutthroat. They're shooting at somebody over there. Well, I think it would be improper of me to not take advantage of the covering fire and run like crazy and see if I can't get his stuff.
I can feel it. Something's close.
There's Beckett's belongings. Whoop! And they've decided they no longer want to play with me. Or they don't want to play with whatever they were playing with before, and now they want to play with me. Oh, that's a grenade. Missed me. Okay, that one didn't miss. Didn't hit for much, but it didn't miss. Oh, he's... Wow, he is big on pyrotechnics.
For the bloody!
For the blood eat. Alright, build Beckett's bar at my camp. Well, for me to do that, I have to go back to my camp. Whew. Have him in your camp as an ally who just chills at your camp and gets missions. I believe I have missions to do. I was unaware that this was a thing, but I like the thing. My camp. As you can tell, I have spared no expense. Sorta. Okay, I spared some expenses. There we go. Oh. Alright, where's the giant freaking blind naked mole rat? I saw it. It was walking across my stuff. There it is. Little shitbag. What? Holy shit! I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Those assholes can follow me? What the? Everybody just wants to play with me.
The hairs on my neck are rising.
Alright. Where's the third one? Come on. What the shit is that? One of these goddamn... Two more of these goddamn blind mole rat assholes. Everything's an asshole that wants to mess with me. Alright. Silver pocket watch. Sure. Bradaway. Sure. Alright. Hopefully no more ambushing from teleporting bad guys. No, it's not that. Beckett's belongings. I hate that freaking noise, and you can probably hear it. It's the backing up noise of some kind of commercial vehicle. And it is more annoying than the beep, beep, beep when they back up. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to make what we want to make. That's Beckett's bar. Beckett's booze. Well, I'm not going to say no. Let's put it over here so we're within easy staggering distance of our bed. Only have one ally workshop. Is this the ally you were mentioning about? Oh, it's Beckett.
Wow. Oh, the bar looks great.
Have him in my camp. The ally who just chills in
Even
camp.
better
makes
than I'd
missions, I believe.
imagined.
Have
And
this
thanks for
mission
giving
to
me a
do.
place to crash, huh?
Remember, only your current
Oh,
allies'
yeah.
quests will be
Why'd you
available.
break
to
me
you.
out of Rollins anyway? I mean, you don't know me. I could be a bloodthirsty maniac, an axe-wielding ex-con,
Access
a
the quest of
door-to-door
a different
sales.
ally. Scrap the current ally workshop. Place a different one. Simple. Raiders make my skin crawl.
Oh, well, I hope that doesn't include X-Raiders.
Well, no, you were
because,
going to be killing a bunch of them.
I've left that life behind.
Good. Good for you.
Look, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Now, these Blood Eagles are bad news.
Well, of course they're bad news. They named themselves after a probably
You
mythical
already stuck it
Viking
to them
method
once
of
at the labor
torture.
camp, so I know you've got what it takes. You feel like helping me wipe out the rest of these chumps?
Maybe another time. They're bad news for who?
For everyone in Appalachia. I mean, they're out of control. But they take what they want and kill anyone that gets in their way.
So they're like everyone else in
Numbers start to
Appalachia.
drop. They kidnap innocent settlers, force them to join the gang by shoving chems down their throat.
All right, that's a little dark.
The things I've seen them do would make you sick. That's why I bailed out. It was too much. Even for me.
And I'm a sociopathic serial killer. You can tell because I'm wearing the sunglasses.
Now that's what I'm talking about. If we want to take the Blood Eagles down, killing the sheep isn't going to do the trick. we need to go after the shepherds. But before we head down that road, we'll need help.
Pardon my yawn.
Right a few wrongs.
There's no way we can kill every last one of the Blood Eagles.
Of course not. But taking down the top dogs would reduce them to a bunch of unorganized stragglers. And that's why we concentrate on targeting their leadership.
What's this help you're talking about?
Well, since I'm not exactly responder material, that doesn't leave me many options now, does it? Let's just say I tend to keep mixed company. Don't worry, though. I'm pretty sure my friends will help us out. Well, I think so, anyway.
Maybe later, okay?
Okay, yeah. Let's just sit on our thumbs for a while and just hope the world gets better, right? I've been there. But it won't. You know?
Dude, I'm wearing a fireman's outfit because I'm a fire breather. I can get his quests later. Did I level up? I think I just leveled up right then and there. Howdy doody. Let's see, craft advanced armor mods. Crafting workshop costs. Items cost 25%. Explosives do 20% extra. Stim packs 15% more. Gunsmith guns break 10% slower, and you can craft tier 1 guns. Yes, I will accept that. Let's see. I have, I have 3 unused points in intelligence. I want gunsmith. I have 2 unused points in luck. I'm a psychopath. Yeah, I don't really see the advantage in that, as I'm not sure it's actually sort of doing its thing. While below 30% health, gain a 45% chance to avoid damage. That hasn't been useful yet, but
well, live and let live.
Perhaps at some point.
Unless they don't let live. Then...
So, 5 unused points. Stim packs may generate edible meat tissue. Good with salt. Cap collector. Can do. Just not sure that psychopath is necessarily the right thing for me. Okay. He left. Oh, he's just wandering around camp. Got it. But I do want to do the dailies because I've been enjoying going over here and talking to Lane every day and doing a quest for him. Helping out my own little way with Lane. Alright, I think that my armor and weapon are both in critical need of fixings. I believe that's what the 2 icons in the lower right mean. I'm going to check that. I'm checking my armor. Ah, my sturdy leather chest pieces and my sturdy leather right arm. Those are the 2 I started with. And they're both in severely bad shape. Current mods, I have no repair kit. No repair kit. Would you like to go to the atomic shop? No.
I dreamed of the Mothman the other night.
Oh God, the Mothman. Yeah, I killed a bunch of his cultists. So how does one craft repair kits? Alright, what did that do then? Alright, that didn't do anything to fix it. Unless... No. Current mods. So is there really no way to repair if you're not buying repair kits from the real money store? Is that actually the thing that I'm to understand here?
My dreams need to settle down.
Switch to craft. A hardened receiver, no. So this is modify, not repair.
Having a good one, I hope.
So I can make that, but that doesn't look, well, that does extends the range, but it doesn't look like it repairs it. It just changes, it reduces the total amount of condition it can have. So despite the fact that it has repair as an option, you don't actually have an option to repair? Is that what I'm understanding?
All right, let's see.
Inspect repair.
Yep. Pretty well stocked here. And, ready for business.
This repair kit is unavailable. So really, you cannot repair an item unless you buy repair kits from the store? Repair weapons and armors at workbenches using scrap. There's an option to repair weapons at a weapons workbench. I don't freaking see it, okay? So for instance, if I were to go with, let's say, this current. Inspect, repair. Oh, workbench repair. Okay, that theoretically should do then.
Thanks for letting me crash here for a bit.
Inspect, repair. Workbench repair. Oh, okay. Life is good. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's,
I hope you can
again,
stay.
the UI nearly defeated me. The UI in this game, I swear to God, it's killing me. It's killing me. It was the... Workbench repair. Fine. Hello there. Welcome back. Hope your Sunday is nice. You don't want to set too high a goal for a Sunday, so I just hope it's nice. Restful, maybe? Sturdy right arm. I'm so happy. All of my stuff is fixed. Serviceable. Well, I mean, that's not optimal, but it's not bad. Sometimes serviceable is just fine. You know, it is fine. It's average. I've had that discussion with people here in chat and in real life. They ask me how I'm doing. I'm going, I'm okay. They go, only okay? Okay is average. Serviceable is average. There's nothing wrong with either of those things. At least it's not bad. It's average. You know what your average day is in your life? It's pretty average. All right, there's usually 3. Yep. Hi there. I did not miss. That one really didn't miss. And number 2. And we have goober number 3. Usually there's 3 of them. Ooh, gold fork. Sure. I'm heading over here. They've got workbenches. I can tear apart the stuff that I just picked up and don't need.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
And that's not what I wanted to do. I really wish I could honestly do without the animations before you get into the
I wish that
stuff.
Brotherhood would share what they've learned.
New,
with the rest
let's
of us.
see.
It could benefit so many.
Sure, let's scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap. Scrap.
All wood must be chopped.
All wood must be chopped. Well, howdy. How you doing, Lane?
So good to see you again.
It's so good to be seen.
You have sounds around here somewhere.
Come on, you got more. Keep talking.
You've returned. I'm so grateful.
As you should be.
What do I have for you today?
I'm at level 25.
The
I can get
artifacts you
an
retrieved
excavator
gave us
power
valuable
armor now. I'm actually level
information on the
26.
cult. What say you go and grab some more?
Which artifacts? Were these the artifacts in
Anything
the
we
Mothman
can.
place?
We need any information about the cult's rituals.
I have no desire of going
organization,
back into
or
the
beliefs
Mothman
could lead us to
place.
ways
I don't
to
like the
stop their
enclosed
spread.
spaces with nowhere to
Under their
run to,
influence.
nowhere to hide. So I will not be doing your daily today. Lane, I'm sorry. I just have no desire to go into that place again. I did that on my first daily with you, and that was a lot of work.
Blowfly larva. It's a delicacy. To some. Did you know we've only had 6 cans of cram in stock for the past week and a half? Yeah, hard stuff to find, cram. Evidently.
What's your job
I'm
here?
the quartermaster at this little outpost of ours. That means I manage what supplies we have. I count them a lot. Just to make sure we're still out of gauze and didn't magically manifest more while I wasn't looking.
Does this manifestation
I wanted to be
happen
a
often?
doctor, but being a doctor is hard when you have a fear of blood, and needles, and failure.
What do you think of the responders?
They're great. We're great. They more than me. They're selfless and fearless and try to solve any problem, no matter how
Realize
difficult.
I'm wearing the
And they,
fire breather
use a lot of
outfit, so
supplies,
I'm in fact
and
not just a
Don't
responder.
get many, but
I'm a
they
fire
manage
breather, one of the
anyway.
elite of the elite of the responders.
Me? I'm nothing special.
You from around here?
Oh no, I'm
You
no
seeing anyone?
Appalachian. I came in from the north with Paige and the other settlers at Foundation. Do you know them? But I wanted to do more than just settle. I wanted to learn medicine. And the responders seemed like they could teach me. Only, they couldn't. Or I couldn't learn is more like it.
Poor June. What do you do in your free time?
Free time? That's not a real thing, is it?
You seem very stressed.
Stressed? Who's stressed? Me? It's that obvious, huh?
A little bit,
Well,
yeah.
I do have my mantras to calm me down.
That work?
Serenity, peace, and wait, was it 6 bottled waters or 16 in the next shipment?
Stressed. Don't be so self-defeating, June. You're doing great.
You really think so? I'm not
Not
sure I
really.
believe you, but it's a sweet thing to say nonetheless. Well, that's probably for the best.
Poor June. Well, I need to get to
Okay
going,
then.
June.
I'll be here. Probably forever.
She's kind of the
I bet
Debbie
you didn't know
Downer.
we stocked blowfly larvae. It's a delicacy.
Blowfly
To some.
larva is a
You're always welcome
delicacy.
here.
To some, evidently. Blowfly larva.
I wish that Brotherhood would share what they've learned with the rest of us. It could benefit so many.
Blowfly larva. Trying to cut down on my
and
blowfly
also
larva.
works
You know?
all day.
Don't know about you, but blowfly larva.
Glad we got those bots up and running. Fixing this all by hand would be a
When the apocalypse comes, I expect that my finicky nature
Sorry.
means that I'm gonna be real thin. Sorry, Lane, I have no interest in going back into the
Here to
Mothman
volunteer or
cave,
just
as
to
that was
escape for a
not
while?
fun. Pardon the yawn. Okay. The sludge works. Right. So our next objective
on my first aid.
is, where was that? No, that's that.
Hey, friend. Can I get you anything?
Your phone number? I kid, of course. It's post-apocalyptic. No one has a phone. An eagle flies free. Overseer mission. Personal matters. I found one of the overseers. She grew up in Appalachia. Miscellaneous. Find out what the key unlocks. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, those are side. A Bureau of Tourism. I did that. Missing link. Find out what happened to Madigan.
Got a situation here. Good. We're done. Take a break.
I have to go
before
back and
heading
talk
out
to
into
the
danger.
overseer again. Okay, we'll do that.
Now, which of those berries was
Where is she at
edible
again? There she is. Nine caps. Cheap. You know, I'm wealthy. I can afford 9 caps. Easy peasy. Pardon the yawn again. God damn, what is it? I swear, I don't yawn like this except when I'm streaming. So I'm pretty sure it's all the talking I do while I stream. Ooh, plan for a kitchen stove. Yes, please. Yeah, no, it's not so much that it's exhausting. I think my problem is that I don't breathe enough. My understanding, from what I've read, is that yawning is caused by an excess of carbon dioxide in the blood, and I just don't talk enough. I talk too much and don't breathe enough. And so my body's response is, shut up, Lens, and breathe. So... Now the heavy breathing, people are going to think that I'm doing some sort of weird porno stream. And that's not true. At least not as far as the camera can tell.
It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done?
Yes.
Good, because we're going to need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming.
Pardon the yawn.
I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about.
Thank you, Captain Bringdown. Why are they coming? Why now?
I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No
Dirt
one's
and
managed
coal.
to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of
And
people
another
even
yawn.
before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators.
The structural integrity of a vault is designed to last generations. It won't be easy to get in and
I
to
think
survive
that's part of what's
nuclear
fueled the wild
explosions.
stories about it.
Lots of them.
A box you can't open just makes you want to see what's inside even more. But whatever it is, it can wait. We need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected.
Why not just take everyone to AVR Medical?
We can't rely on that old hospital holding out indefinitely. There's only one machine. It's a dangerous location. The list goes on.
Yeah, but you had no trouble sending me in there. What do we know about the newcomers?
Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. We might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their word is for we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
This reminds me of the Vault Tech training. You remember? How to Make Friends movies?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the official title. You'd think it'd be burned in my head with how many times I played that for everyone. The reality is a little different, though, isn't it? Prepare for the future.
Fine, you can count
Thank
on
you.
me.
Really. It's good to have my vault family around again.
One guy.
Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there.
What started here to stay. Strangers to Appalachia, coming to stay. She's got a pretty nice place for herself. I mean, you know, it's not much, but it's not a complete shithole either. Like pretty much everything else in Appalachia. A colander, that would make a nice hat. A lot of books. Security terminal. Unlock with the Overseer's basement key. Blowtorch. Hello, Davenport. He still doesn't want to talk to me. I'm not... Is it me, or is he just not friendly? Davenport, come on. Aha, this time I get to scrap the high-powered magnet. I didn't want to... I hit the wrong button again. Oh, okay. We're good. Do you know how a piano is like a lady? When they're not upright, they're grand. Ah, ha, that's an old joke. It's a really old joke. What's up? Nothing. Ceiling. That's it. I'm up to level 26. Aired out some bad guys. Alright, well, we've got 2 quests. One, we have to go to the north. That's tune into WGRF Grafton. I thought I already done that. I guess I have to be close enough for that to work. So one was, that's an event. Oh. To the north was one, and the other was to the south. Is that? No, that's the WGRF. But I'm not seeing the others. He said as he scanned the map. One was to the north and one was that. No, that's talk to the settler leader. Okay, well, I guess we can do that. And the closest I can get to that is the Rollins labor camp. God damn. What did they do to Twitch? Oh, 22 caps. That's a lot. Fast travel back. What in the fuck? Unbelievable. Trying to do a simple thing on Twitch and it doesn't work anymore, which means they changed it or I've lost my mind. And either one of those is about equally likely. I'm going to call it here for the evening, I think. This is a pretty good place for me to take the break. I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me tonight.
Just taking it all in.
As always, I am very, very appreciative of you hanging out here, listening to my babble. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Middle of the night in Europe, early morning in Asia and Australia. More Fallout 76 is my plan for the day. Tuesday, I'm not sure. I have not yet found out whether the alpha I am in is under an NDA. I assume it is. And so on Tuesday, I may be playing that and won't stream, or I may be playing that and will stream something else. I'm not sure. On Thursday, upcoming, we've got Age of Water, which is sort of a survival crafting game in sort of a water world. You know, if you can remember the Kevin Costner movie. If you ever saw the Kevin Costner movie. So those are my plans for the upcoming week. As always, I will drop updates when I have any real information into Discord. So, again, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope the rest of your Sunday night goes great. And as always, because I try and set an achievable goal, I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care. Ciao for now.